There are a lot of economic costs with the lockdown from COVID. A lot of people are talking about the social costs and also the loss of freedom. Michael Bryant, the former Attorney General for Ontario, he's also the head of the Canadian Civil Liberties Association, and that's what you deal with. Civil liberties. Are our civil liberties in danger, Michael?
Yes, of course. We went from a situation where our liberty was presumed. You walk
what you want.
You walk outside of your apartment or your house or wherever you're living, and you'd go do your thing. You didn't think about whether or not you were violating some rule or some law somewhere. And there was a point this year where I felt the moment I stepped outside, there was a presumption of guilt.
And somebody might be reporting you.
That's right.
Looking at Michael Bryant saying, you are with 5 people, you're illegal.
That's right. That's right.
So I'm not going to ask you whether it's necessary, but what should people be on guard for? Are we going to be in an Orwellian society for the rest of our lives?
No. The problem, here's what I think the problems are. Number one, we are a democracy of laws, not people. So we need to pay more attention to the laws and less about what is being said by the politicians at the podiums and more about what the rules are. And secondly, and this one is most important, we have a public health crisis. We do not have a public order crisis. And this focus on people's behavior, responsible, irresponsible, COVIDiots, no. We have a public health crisis. And the shift to imagining that we're living in a zombie apocalypse is one that easily takes place.
Well, it has taken place, and some politicians are feeding that. And so it's a very important distinction you're giving people right now, is that, so should they ignore the public order aspect of this?
Yes. In fact, what needs to happen is, by and large, what's happening, we know some of the things that we all have to do, and they aren't major violations of liberty. Putting on a mask, staying social distance, lining up outside the grocery store. I don't like it, Stephen, but it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Okay. But where the serious violations come in is when the micromanagement requires that I can sit on the park bench for 30 seconds, but not for 60 seconds. And the problem is just this. I think it's volatility, too many rules in central, eastern, and northern Canada, and too many changes too often.
Should people demand a clawback very soon?
Yeah, we need people to be given more discretion. We need clarity of law and less talk from the podium.
Michael Bryant, great advice. Thank you very much. 3 minutes. So thank you for watching. In response to many queries, I want you to know I don't always dress like John Tory. He dresses like me, sometimes. But seriously, we are going to continue to follow the stories that matter to you. The corruption in Ottawa, COVID, the response of officials to it, and what's going on with your taxpayers' money. If you like these stories, please subscribe. You can press the button, it's right up there. And my webpage is right down below here. It's free, and we are providing the service because we want to make sure that Canadians know what's going on.